What's its top speed? 206. This is faster than the McLaren that we had. Oh wow. If you've got a long enough straight, this will beat that McLaren. Something's not quite right here, is it?
No, it doesn't feel quite right.
I don't feel Bentley enough. I don't think I feel special enough to drive this car.
I'm not British enough.
That's it.
That's better. We're going to take this car back to its British roots.
Let's get on with it. Lovely bit of English breakfast tea.
Well, carrying on with our English tour, we're now just coming into the lovely town of Battle.
Gonna go have a look at the White Cliffs. Lunging.
Well, here we are with the Bentley Continental GT Speed. This is Rob, Rupert, Mark. Missing Ash, but he's turning up tomorrow. And yeah, we're all desperate to drive, but before we go anywhere, we need to have a little look around this car. So without further ado, should we go? Let's do it. In the absence of Ash, I'm afraid I'm going to have to take up the mantle of options man.
Honorary options man, Matt.
So here we go.
Let's run around.
Right, now, first of all, extended paint range, solid and metallic. Guess how much for the red?
Whoa. Couple of grand?
1,000.
1,000? £4,285. Rear view camera, how much?
1,000.
£945.
Yeah.
Okay, 21-inch directional sports alloy wheel painted.
Oh, they painted for
Is it
you?
painted, are they?
Right.
That's nice of them.
What, painted what, silver?
£2,150. Carbon ceramic brakes with red painted calipers, so £10,825.
What, for the carbon ceramics?
To allow you
Wow.
to actually stop.
Jesus.
That looks like a steam train.
It does, doesn't it?
Look at the disc, it takes up the whole wheel.
Tell you what I do like. This. The little vent here in the flying bee. Should you have a look under the bonnet?
Enough LEDs.
Why not?
Pop the bonnet.
Where's the Oh, I think it's the other side. I think it's over here.
Is this another British left-hand drive built car?
There we go.
Whoa. Under the hood. Oh, 6 litre
That barely
12,
fits.
which is
That is sticking out.
absolutely random, though.
So a standard kind of weekend fast car that some of us already drive, 3 litre V6. Yeah, stick 2 of them in there.
And then put two
And then
waffle
stick
bread.
twin turbos in there as well.
Yeah, why not?
This absolute lump of an engine puts out 626 horsepower, 607 pound-feet of torque. Rockets this thing to 60 miles an hour in 4 seconds. It weighs
How much does it weigh?
2.7 tons.
That is outrageous.
What do you reckon this will top out at, Rob? What's its top speed?
170,
No, it
180?
starts with a 2. 206.
It's in a 2. Oh my god.
This is faster than the McLaren that we had. And if you've got a long enough straight, this will beat that McLaren. It's true.
Well, that's the front. Let's look at the back.
I feel like I need to wipe my feet. Deep pile overmats to front and rear, £315. Hand cross stitching in fire glow. That's this stitching here. Feel that?
Yeah.
That is £2,815.
Just
Wow.
to have the stitching.
Oh, yes.
What do you think of that then, Roops?
I could get used to this. Very nice. Seats are awesome.
Oh, that's comfortable. Looks to me like a sunglass case.
Nice bit of weight to that.
I really don't like the plastic.
Yeah. Do you know what this?
Why is that there?
Do you know what this is? This is very much showing that VW own this. That's like, it feels like it's come out of a Golf or something. All these buttons, but then you've got these funky little vent in out stop starts.
You got your coat clips there.
Oh, that's a satisfying click. The car's still made for business then. Take it to work on Monday.
Shut the door, it comes out.
Yeah.
So it must have a sensor.
Yeah, he knows you're sitting in the seat.
In the...
Trying to work out the sensor.
No, but
That's quite
as soon
plasticky though.
as soon as you plug in...
Can't have kids swinging off that.
Yeah. I nearly just broke it then. So the dash kind of rolls all the way through back here to us. So we've still got all the tinted aluminium here. What we got hidden away. Our usual stuff of boring chargers and everything. What's in this one? That's not a coffee cup holder. What is that?
Yeah, although
I can get my Stein in that. Cracking.
you got a range of buttons down here. You got heat seater, heat cooler, spoiler here. Down.
That one's broken. Go on, nearly. Yes.
Oh,
The
that What is that?
But that phone looks like it's come out of like late 90s.
That's a Nokia 3210. That's
Wi-Fi hotspot.
Oh yeah.
£845. And I believe that is the end of our options.
What is the actual list price of this car?
Got
We haven't
grand
got there
total.
yet.
The base pipe. The base price is £168,300. We've got a total option cost of £37,950,
That's more than my actual car.
bringing our total price to £206,250.
206 grand.
That's ridiculous.
Well, that's a bit of a look around the car. The only thing we haven't done yet is drive it, so
Let's go and do a bit of that.
let's do it.
Your destination is in the direction indicated.
Shit, it was like a boot.
Why did they do that?
So you actually fall out of the window.
Literally,
I thought it was the window.
He's got 30 feet and he's already opened the boot.
Spoiler up.
absolute idiot.
Right, first drive in the car, Rob. What are you thinking?
First impressions, A, very comfortable.
This is a big car.
It's a very big car.
Yeah, that whole different car. This is definitely what his name is.
Oh wow.
It's GT for sure. This is like sitting in a Winchester armchair. And it goes quite quick. It's unbelievably quiet. There's no road noise until you do this.
Oh, it's smooth.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Oh, just nothing.
Yeah.
Just not stepping out. It's not.
I mean, the massive tyres you got down. The footprint you can put on the tarmac.
Stupidly big tyres. Outrageous.
It doesn't feel like a 2.5
outrageous
ton.
£11,000 carbon ceramic disc brakes. Oh. Yeah, it's quick. It's definitely quick.
Yeah, you can categorise it. It can sit in the category of a sports car, not a problem
wow.
at all. And does this give you the luxury feel?
Definitely.
I
As
mean-
soon as you sit in it, this is probably one of the most comfy seats I've ever sat
I'd like this seat in my
in
office.
a car. And I've only been in it, what, 10 minutes?
Does it have all the features and stuff you expect? I mean, I could easily see you could have a difficult day at work or you play rubbish on
Oh
the
yeah,
golf
you
course
jump in this and just
and
forget
you
about
forget
everything.
about it straight away. It's completely de-stresses you for sure.
Right then, boys. Something's not quite right here, is it?
No, it doesn't feel quite right.
I don't feel Bentley enough. I don't think I feel special enough to drive this car.
I'm not British enough.
That's it.
That's better.
I feel a bit more British now.
We're going to take this car back to its British roots.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Go.
Hold on. we're just having a look around the car. I'm just saying. Oh, I'd like to put my phone in where the drinks are due to be. Pick up the glasses case, and glad to see someone's already making good use of this.
Rob's 15 quid Specsavers specials.
Yeah.
There's certain ways this car's been spec'd which is a little bit in your face, like this trim, this brushed aluminium trim. I wouldn't personally pick that, but it still has a little bit of class to it. It's not the most in your face stuff, but I could see why. If you were driving a lot and you wanted a car that was just gonna like be nice and comfortable but also have a little bit of a faster side to it, it's a good one to pick, I'd say.
Well, carrying on with our English tour, we're now just coming into the lovely town of Battle in East Sussex. Let's go find a little abbey, I believe, is around here.
Up here somewhere.
That's Battle Abbey done.
Pretty parched.
Let's go find a tea room so they can get a nice British cup of tea.
An English breakfast will do us nicely. And what do we have here?
We have a typically English tea room.
But one of the tests we haven't done yet is a little bit of parallel parking, so we're in for a treat with can Rob park this 3-ton barge
Lucky.
in between what looks like a
Chosen one.
Yaris and a Mini Cooper. Remember you got the camera, Rob.
Beeping at me.
No, you got massive space.
Beeping at me.
Massive space.
Yelling at me.
Job's a good one.
Wait, don't really want to do that again, to be honest.
Well, let's have some tea and then reconsider.
So you've got a scone there as well, Rupert.
Can't have tea without a scone, can you?
Nice and warmed up now. That tea.
Lovely bit of tea.
Yep. And let's head down to Beachy Head. Spinning around in the Bentley. Oh, yeah.
Right then, let's test out this thing's speed. If it's got speed in the name, has it got speed in its nature?
Oh, that's quite quick.
Bit of a barge around the corner.
How's the handling going?
It feels pretty nice.
That quick.
Feels good. You can definitely tell it's got grip for days.
Oh yeah. Well, four-wheel drive and massive Pirelli P0s.
If you put your foot down in this car, there's no way of describing it other than really quick. It is
stupidly fast for what the car is.
Yeah, it doesn't.
agree with that.
It doesn't like shoot thwack you in the back.
2.7 tons should not be able to do
0 to 60 in 4 seconds.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
That's impressive.
It lives up for its name, speed for sure.
but it's like a surge. It's like a relentless surge of power, isn't it? You just put your foot down and you just effortlessly shoot off. So we're taking in a few traditional English sites. We're going to have a look at the White Cliffs, Seven Sisters. Let's go have a look. Lunging.
You want to mess about, do you?
Not today, thanks.
Aha!
British tour. We might as well get yourself an ice cream. Cheers.
Okay, one of the things that we set out to test with this car is its practicality. It's quite a big car, weighs 2.5 tons, and you know, there are a lot of things in here. So, is it usable or is it too big?
It is massive. When you look at it from the outside, it is enormous compared to... It's a two-door car, so it just towers over most four-door cars, or even 4x4s. It's massive.
Oh, yeah. Ask the tallest person in the room, Mark.
I think you would get used to this car. It's a big car, but after you have it for a good 3-4 months.
The bonnet is long. I can't even see the end of the bonnet now.
I don't think you'd have any much using it as a day-to-day run around. I can't see it being used as a school run, but I think you could easily use it as the work cruiser.
From the back, when you're following it in a support car, it does look nice.
Yeah.
It looks like it owns a road.
It's got road presence, hasn't it? It really has got road presence. That's probably why people like it, because it's quite discreet. It's not in your face all the time, but
It's a very stylish, subtle look.
It's a bit bumpy in here, Rupert. Make it smoother, please.
Yes, sir. Is that to your satisfaction?
It's actually a lot smoother. Got the Rugby World Cup on in the car!
Is it working?
Yeah. Oh, this is fucking brilliant. Oh. This is genuinely something that will only happen once, ever, I reckon. The Rugby World Cup happens once every 4 years. Sitting in a Bentley watching the Rugby World Cup, that's pretty special.
So then, we've just had a full-on British day, cruising about the Bentley. One more thing to do. Good old pint of bitter.
Nice British warm ale.
There's a bit of rugby on as well.
Some minor game.
Yeah. Let's go have a look.
Well, we've had our grub at the pub. On the way home, we've now got to found that we've got to fill her up for the first time. We've now found an option to get the stats for long term, for more than just. Here we go.
What we got to? 16!
16.4.
That's
not
motorway driving.
That's not so bad.
That's okay.
16.4, everybody.
Well,
I reckon we can live with that.
we guesstimated about 15,
Yeah.
so we're happy with that.
Not bad, car. Not bad.
Right, day 2, and we have a familiar face that's joined us. Welcome back, the options man, Ash. Here he is.
To see you nice.
So we're going to go get his first impressions inside and out. He's going to have a little look around, and then we shall put him behind the wheel and see what happens. It's crossed, Ash.
180,000.
No, 168,000. How much? You are the options man. I took over your mantle temporarily.
Have a quick look around it.
Scope it out and then tell us how many options you think it's got.
And what its actual cost is.
Yeah. Oh, how'd you open the boot? That is a good. It's a good. Oh. No, that's parking sensor. No. Oh! How many thousands of pounds worth of options has the Bentley got?
It's got to be 30 or 40, hasn't it? Has to be.
That is why he's our options man. He just knows. It's not tweed day today, mate.
Fuck it, I'm still wearing tweed. You got my gloves, so you got my
You got driving gloves.
Right, you got the driving gloves.
The chauffeur slash hitman's turned up.
All he needs is your hat.
It's very light steering, isn't it? These paddles, yeah, they are from far away.
High as well, aren't they? It's fast comfort, isn't it? It's not raw. It's not raw sports car.
But it's not meant to be, I guess. But this is one of the sport. This is the sporty one they do, though.
It is, but is Bentley a sports car brand? No, it's not.
Well, I guess.
It's a comfort car with speed. This.
I can see the point of the car, though. You're going away with the family for a long weekend. It is comfortable and it's fast, so you sort of. It is just a tour, isn't it? It's a cruiser,
yeah.
And it does that. I mean, I think it does do
like
that.
It's best suited to the motorway,
and that's probably why they haven't put the power steering. Because it's not a sports car. It's not meant to be a sports car. It's not trying to be a sports car.
You can smell it.
The lovely British seaside air.
Well, that's it. Bentley weekend, British tour is complete.
Finishing in Brighton.
One last thing to do, British style, fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Right, see you next time.